Come and take it if you want it. Come and take it if you think you can. Come and take it, but I warn you, you'll have to pry it from my cold dead.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, the gangster of guns, the Mac Daddy of knives, the pimp of flashlights. It doesn't really work, but it's going with it, so fuck off. We're here to talk today about the Lumaforce Tac-5. So, this is the very pretty little packaging you get. So it's got the CREEXPGR5. I don't know what the fuck that means. I'm assuming that's the little light in there. Max 230 lumens, 150 meter, 75 hours, and it's water resistant. So let's look at the back. So it runs off one CR123. It's got the world class Cree XPG R5 LED. I don't know what that means. It's a 5 mode. It's got a low 6 lumen, medium 42 lumen, a high of 230, a strobe, and a digital infinite beam adjustment. I don't know what the fuck that means. I'm not, super flashlight guy, so I just know high, medium, and low and strobe. The other one I don't use. On low, you get 75 hours for one battery. On medium, 8 hours, and on high, you have little over about 1.2 hours according to the back here, and on strobe you get 4 hours. So hey, so this was actually a gun show special, and so I paid less than what I believe he's got it on his website for, so I'm not going to give you the price I paid for. He is in Arizona this weekend for a gun show, and I will probably be picking up another one of these because I really like this. I'm a big fan of Lumaforce. If you can't tell, I've got several of the LF1s, and now I've got the Tac-5, because this one's going on one of my ARs, and I would like another one for my everyday carry. So let's pop this out. Now, this was a gun so special, so I got a ton of free crap with it. So here is the light itself. Nice little awesome looking light. With it, it came with a tactical bezel. As you can see, you got the little standoffs to stab fools with. I got an extra light, little LED light in there, plus an extra tail cap button. It comes with a clip, a belt clip. It also comes with a lanyard and this handy dandy little case, or I don't know, you could hang it on your bag or you can loop it through your belt, so it's a little carry case, which is cool. Also, it comes with a extra washer for the back here, which is really nice because it does keep it waterproof. And like I said, it's 5 mode. That's not all that came with it though. I also got a free offset mount, regular mount, and a tactical tail button switch, which I can't say I'm ever going to use because I don't really like these, and this one doesn't really have a way to mount it, so I'm not going to use that. I don't really like these tail caps, so it's not going to use. We're just going to mount it with this bad boy. So let's take a look at the light here. As you can see, Tac-5 Lumaforce got a button here and a button here. This is your actual power button, and then this is your mode. So strobe, that's low, that's your 6 lumen, that's your 42 medium, that's your 230 high, and your strobe. Now I'm not sure how that infinite thing works, although I'm sure in the instructions here it will tell me. Let's see, owner's manual. Infinite. Press tail cap, turn on, press switch to change mode. Hold side switch to enter digital infinite beam adjustment function. So apparently when it's on, if you just hold this button down, it'll do something, but I'm not gonna screw with it, so that's not a feature I was interested in. The feature I was interested in was this 42 lumen medium, because that's really, I think, a good, nice setup for a rifle. And I believe we're going to be using this nice little offset tail cap, or mount right here, for this bad boy. Now this is it's not 1 inch right here. The 1 inch is this piece right here. So when we mount it, we're gonna have to make sure this sits in this ring right here to mount it properly. It's a little smaller than that throughout the body. He did knurl this area right here so you can have a nice grip on it with your finger when you grab it, and you turn it on and off with the tail cap. It is a very small, very lightweight. I mean, I don't know how much this thing weighs. I don't know how much it weighs, but it's very, very light. It can't be more than a few ounces, which is a very, very nice. You know what? Fuck it. Let's weigh the damn thing. Hold on. Alright, hold on. Let me get my drug scale out. Why do I call it my drug scale? Because everyone that's ever seen it makes the joke that it's a drug scale. So, and apparently buying this scale at a head shop made it a drug scale. So, whatever. Alright. Handy dandy little drug scale. Alright, on. That on there, tear. Alright, so as you can see, it's zeroed out, and we'll set that right there. So it weighs in at 2.38 ounces, so basically 2.4 ounces for this handy dandy little flashlight. Return scale. No, it's never been used for drugs. Don't do that shit. But it's a good little scale, and it was on sale, and I bought it. So shut up. If you're wondering what scale I'm using, it is the Palm Scale 5.0. Grams, ounces, carats, pennyweight, troy ounce. I don't know. Whatever. We're not reviewing the scale at the moment. We're just using it to weigh out a flashlight. So put that away and get that out of here. So back to the flashlight. So all in all, it's a really cool little light. I've had it for a couple of weeks now. I picked it up at the last gun show about a month ago, and I've been carrying it in my pocket every day, and I really, really, really like this light. And that's why I'm gonna go pick up another one tomorrow when I go back to the gun show, because we're having a gun show this weekend. And I'm going to get another one of these little lights because I want to mount this one on the new AR that I finished building that you saw when I did the Troy Alpha Rail review and installation. So this is going to go on that gun, and we're going to go and put that on right now. Now, I do have a little surprise for you guys, however. I was given a gift certificate for the dude from Lumaforce. This is an old one that I've had for a while that I got when I ordered one last year, and I already used it. But basically, to get the free gift certificate, and honestly, dude, it's a $5 gift certificate, so it's pretty much going to cover your shipping. If you're interested in the gift certificate, this is what we're going to do. In the comments, leave a comment telling me how awesome I am. That's right, you have to tell me how awesome I am. I already know, but you're going to tell me. Tell me how awesome I am, how much you love the channel, blah, blah, blah. You have to be a subscriber. That's the only catch. So be a subscriber, leave a comment telling me how awesome I am. And I don't know, what's today's date? Today is November 2nd. So on, let's see, 3rd, 4th, Monday, 5th, 6th, 7th, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 8th. On the 8th, so November 8th, this coming Friday, is the end of the contest, and on that day I will pick the winner, and I will send you a private message and give you the code for the gift certificate. This way you can go online, order your Lumaforce, and get free shipping basically from me. So nothing crazy, nothing super awesome, but hey, it's a free $5 gift certificate, so it's better than nothing. It's better than a sharp stick in the eye. How about that? Alright, so let's mount this thing. Let's get out a handy dandy Allen wrench set. Let's see if we could ever get the right one the first try. There we go. And I am not going to get into philosophy on mounting rifle lights. I am going to mount it how I like it. I don't really give a damn if it's the proper way to do it. This is how I like it. It's functional the way I do it, and it's how I'm going to mount it. I've watched videos on how people mount this stuff, and they have all these theories on you don't want any shadow from the barrel and any of that shit. I'm like, okay. I'm like, that's fine. I can deal with a little bit of shadow. I'm okay with that. So, alright, so we're just going to set that bad boy in there just like meow, and set this thing down. Now, like I said, because of the way the body of this light was designed, this mount is going to be a little off. And he even told me that when I bought it. So, it's not like he didn't warn me. Now, I don't know if you order this online if you're going to get all the crap that I got with it as a gun show special. But, hey, it's an awesome little light, and you'll definitely be happy with it. So, let me get that thing right there. And we're just going to lock this guy down. So, we're going to do that cross bolt pattern doodad. And get everybody locked in, and then we'll tighten them down. Alright, there we go. So nice and tight. Let's check it, make sure I didn't break it. Nope, it works. Let's go around one more time. Just make sure all these guys are nice and snug. Basically, I'm just going hand tight and an 1/8 turn after that, which is pretty much a good practice. So, alright, they're in there. So let's loosen this baby up. Take that off for now. And let's get our AR in here. So let me zoom this thing out completely. So you get to see all the crap that's actually on my desk all the time. Alright, so here is our AR. And what I've decided to do is, I'm debating where I want to mount this thing. I was thinking mounting in the front, but my vertical grip is back here. So I was thinking mounting it behind the flip up sight. Now you guys can bitch and whine, oh that's not good, you're gonna throw a shadow on the light. Yeah. You know what? It worked fine for me on all my other rifles, and it's gonna work fine for me now. As you can tell, I was playing with this before we did this video, so. And yeah, I'm gonna keep knocking the camera around, so deal with it. All right. Hand tight, and then 1/8 turn. Okay, so there we go. We got our front sight back up there. Now what we're gonna do is I already kind of pre-screened this thing, and depending on how we mount it, there are some issues that it's going to run into, you see. So we actually do have to kind of move it back a smidge, but having it where I'm mounting it will allow me to activate it with my thumb at any time. So, not using the pressure switch. And I wonder if this thing fits in there. It does, sweet. Lock that thing into place. So, there we go. And now, like I said, this way, from here, I can access it with my thumb. So, we'll go over what's on this AR in a different video, but this is how I'm mounting this bad boy, and this is what we're doing with it. This way I can still access my front flip sight. I could put it on the side, or on the bottom, or on the other side here, but I don't really like having the rail pieces on here. I kind of like the clean look of this, and this is how I'm going to go with that setup. So there it is. That's your LumaForce Tac-5 review, giveaway, and mounting. So as always, Semper Fi, have a good day. Remember, to get the gift certificate, 1, you gotta be a subscriber, And 2, you gotta leave a comment telling me how awesome I am. As always, Semper Fi, have a good day.
So you best not cross that line. If you want this gun, you gotta come through us and take it one shot at a time.
And I will probably be picking up another one of these because I really like this. I'm a big fan of Lumaforce. If you can't tell, I've got several of the LF1s, and now I've got the Tac5, because this one's going on one of my ARs, and I would like another one for my everyday carry. So let's pop this out. Now, this was a gun so special, so I got a ton of free crap with it. So here is the light itself. Nice little awesome looking light. With it came, I'm not, super flashlight guy, so I just know high, medium, and low in strobe. The other one I don't use. On low, you get 75 hours for one battery. On medium, 8 hours, and on high, you have a little over about 1.2 hours according to the back here. And on strobe, you get 4 hours, so hey. So this was actually a gun show special. And so I paid less than what I believe he's got it on his website for, so I'm not going to give you the price I paid for. He is in Arizona this weekend for a gun show. PGR5, I don't know what the fuck that means. I'm assuming that's the little light in there. Max 230 lumens, 150 meter, 75 hours, and it's water resistant. So let's look at the back. So it runs off one CR123. It's got the world class Cree XPG R5 LED. I don't know what that means. It's a 5 mode. It's got a low 6 lumen, medium 42 lumen, a high of 230, a strobe, and a digital infinite beam adjustment. I don't know what the fuck that means.
Come and take it if you want it. Come and take it if you think you can. Come and take it, but I warn you, you'll have to pry it from a cold dead.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, the gangster of guns, the Mac Daddy of knives, the pimp of flashlights. It doesn't really work, but it's going with it, so fuck off. We're here to talk today about the Lumaforce Tac-5. So, this is the very pretty little packaging you get. So it's got the CREEX came with a tactical bezel. As you can see, you got the little standoffs to stab fools with. I got an extra light, little LED light in there, plus an extra tail cap button. It comes with a clip, a belt clip. It also comes with a lanyard and this handy dandy little case, or I don't know, you could hang it on your bag or you can loop it through your belt, so it's a little carry case, which is cool. Also, it comes with a extra